splashing a ship in the night? Or is it the sound of a wedge driven into the wheel of fate? Every time that vault's door closes, I search again for a reason to open it.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to more Let's Play Master Detective Archives RainCode. So this is going to be a reference to the Let's Play more Master Detective Archives RainCode.
Got some nice sleep. No one's here yet? It's just about time, I think. And to be fair, their type are rarely on time anyway. Master detectives are all weirdos. Did you get a good night's sleep, Yuma?
Not really.
What? But I gave you time to rest at the office. Your brain won't work right without enough sleep. Be more like me. Even today, my mind is crystal clear, although it doesn't get much use.
To think that Master had to sleep on such a filthy sofa. The other Master Detectives are staying at a hotel, right? That's no fair. I'm totally jealous. It's discrimination. They said detectives and trainees would be treated equally.
For now, how about you wash your sleepy face? You can't work as a detective when your mind is hazy.
He said I can't work as a detective if my mind is hazy. Why do I want to become one in the first place? It's not like I have any special powers. Is there a reason why? Even if there was, right now, I have no reason to try being a detective. I'm only pretending to be one to regain my memories. Is it right for me to pursue this if that's my goal?
Master, there you go with that dumb poetic stuff again.
It's not dumb. This is important to me.
You better be careful. Whenever a detective sighs, a murder case occurs.
Well, it wouldn't happen otherwise. I wish that was the case.
Wait a minute, Yuma. You're good at cooking, right? Can you make something for me?
Huh? Right now?
Come on, man. I'm starving. Maybe if you do some expert cooking, it might rekindle your lost memories or something.
I guess so.
Right? So get out breakfast. Thanks.
Wait, Chief! What should I do?
Give it a shot. Maybe your muscles will remember.
I guess I'll try. Alright, done. Let's take it to Chief Yako.
Oh, this is looking pretty good.
God, I hope... Chief, breakfast is ready.
Hey, it smells nice. Let's see.
He's gone pale. I hope he isn't bad.
No way. Chief? Are you alright?
I thought I was a goner. Did you poison me?
Why would I do that? I can't believe you'd say that after all the trouble I went through making it.
Right. I basically forced you to make it. Sorry. Yuma, can you clean this up?
Oh, that went about as well as I expected.
Master, if you ever want to boom kill someone, you should just cook for them. I think it'd be the perfect crime.
What did my profile say I was good at cooking?
Forget about the cooking, Yuma. At least until you get your memories back.
Yeah, I figured.
Yesterday was such a surprise. I never thought there would be a directive from number 1.
To investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
But it's dangerous. Amaterasu Corp won't sit idly by and let it happen. It's big trouble, all right. Look, I'm not saying I've been idle up until now. I tried investigating Amaterasu several times regarding some unsolved mysteries. They get pissed, and I get a lecture bordering on torture. They even confiscated my office. And, well, here I am now.
Why didn't the World Detective Organization help you?
I mean, they could have just like now said like, no, we can't go against Amaterasu. I mean,
I asked a few times, but they always waved me off. Turns out there were other cases which were higher priorities.
yeah, called it.
Besides, ever since Kanai Ward became isolated from the world, we haven't been able to exchange much info.
So it's just a dead zone, just like you said in the last episode.
They didn't quite get how bad the place has gotten.
Again, dead zone.
But what made them investigate Kanai Ward to begin with?
The great global mystery must be a huge deal. Even number 1 is getting involved.
Hey, isn't number 1 coming here? I thought he was at the WDO's headquarters.
You think I'd know? Number 1 is being hunted by criminal syndicates all over the world. His location is kept top secret. That's why he almost never shows up in public. It's super rare even to glimpse him on a screen.
If he's that amazing, that's all the more reason he should come here.
Fair enough. I'm sure that number 1 could solve this lickety-split. The rumors say that once he decides to solve a case, he'll do everything perfectly on his own until it's solved.
Perfectly on his own?
He didn't seem all that impressive to me.
Anyway, he's got his hands full on another case right now. He won't be able to leave that behind to visit Kanai Ward. We'll save our trump card for last. Until then, we'll add a few cards to our hand. That's why you all were called here. Wait, where are the others? At this rate, we'll never have enough hands. Jeez, everyone goes and does their own thing all the time.
How about using a cell phone? Even if you can't contact the outside world, it'd still be useful in times like these.
And no good. Risks the peacekeepers wiretapping you. Okay, Yuma, you're getting your first job.
A job?
Get the other detectives assembled. I've rented out a special room at a hotel in Kamasaki District. My guess is that they still haven't left the hotel yet. Each master detective is quirky in their own way. Listen, Yuma, your job is to convince them to get over here.
He says it's a job, but he just made you his errand boy.
Fine, I'll head to their hotel.
Thanks. Remember to avoid the peacekeepers' attention.
So
Sure hope you got all that down.
you got me shut up, I swear. Alright, the one thing I want to do first of all is
Pay attention. You better not be Hey Master. Set whichever skills suit you best.
Shinigami, is I want to not only increase our vitality, Shinigami puzzle sequence removes one of the solution keys. Oh, yeah, so just not only on 150 that what's this? Deathmatch sequence shorten the assist. Okay, that I cat that. Okay, they were good. Count that. Yeah, increase that. Just gonna put that on. Okay, so honestly, there's a couple things I want to do before we do head over to the Master Detectives.
So your commemorative first job is an errand. Are you sure about this, Mr. Trainee Detective?
It's better than hiding out on the sub. By the way, Shinigami, what do you know about number one?
Huh? Oh, why do you ask?
I was just curious. Wait, you know something, don't you?
As if! Don't go thinking I know that geezer at all. I have standards, you know. Besides, what makes you think I know any humans personally? I mean, I'm a death god. The only people I need are dead. Anyway, you should scope the city out while on your errand. Who knows? You might uncover Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I don't think it's that simple.
Look at that, Master!
What? Where?
There's something amazing over there! Go get it! Hurry!
Obtained the orange shard. Copper.
Is this a Shinigami figurine? Why is it here?
Don't worry your pretty little head about that. Stressing out about every teensy detail will make you go bald. But if you collect these figurines, you can get a peek at your memories, Master!
Wait, it'll cure my amnesia?
No, I'm afraid everything from before you came to Kanai Ward is still off limits.
Oh. What memories can I see then?
Your memories with all the detectives in Buzzhead's agency. You guys talked about all sorts of stuff, right?
What did we talk about again?
See? You already forgot. You're completely hopeless, Master. If you want to know what you forgot about, then look for these figurines around the city.
Finding them seems pretty tough, but I'll give it a shot.
You can check all your recovered memories in the notebook. You know, the same place you check solution keys.
I think I understand. Maybe.
Right on! Thinking you maybe understand is perfect. Oh, there is one thing I should warn you about. You won't be able to check these memories while you're unable to move around freely or in a mystery labyrinth.
Got it.
Shinigami's tutorial corner! Master's got secret memories stashed away! Yo! Check!
Alright. Not too bad. So...
Master's got secret memories! Here's a hint!
So we got Yako, Polara, Tetsuhiko, Fufuki, and Vivia. Check with Yako first. I mean, it'll be interesting. I mean,
Something wrong, Chief? What's with the big sigh?
Well, it's nothing, really. Since you arrived and we began investigating Kanai Ward's ultimate secret, it seems we're all tense every day. I think it's just getting to me a bit. I can't seem to find a way to feel all nice and relaxed.
I see.
Damn it all. I long for the days when things were so uneventful.
Before we came here, most of your work concerned infidelity and looking for lost pets.
Yup. I used to just stare out the window and check whether the occasional client's spouse was cheating or not. I'd tail the target, and sure enough, they'd be cheating. Then the missus would end up crying when I reported back. It was the same old story every day.
This may be rude of me, but that doesn't sound very fun. In fact, it sounds kind of boring.
Sure is. But you know what they say. Every job is equally important. Just because a job may look more glorious, it doesn't mean it's better. Nothing wrong with plain old boring jobs. What's most important is whether you can be proud of what you do.
Huh, look at Buzzhead trying to act all cool.
Huh? What's wrong? You felt quiet out of nowhere.
I just wasn't expecting that kind of stuff from you. I'm a bit moved.
Not expecting? What's your image of me anyway?
Sorry. But really, I'm impressed. You're right. All jobs are equally important. I'll make sure I keep that in mind.
Yeah, you do that. When you hang around Master Detectives a lot, you start to think you belong to a special class of people.
It's true. I hang out with them so much that I was starting to think I was on their level. I better be more careful about this.
I have a saying when it comes to my own work philosophy. Nothing beats a drink after a hard day's work.
I do hear that a lot.
Well, it's all bogus anyway. Any time is a good time for booze. A good drink is way better if you get to imbibe without having to work for it. What's wrong? You're quiet again. Are you amazed by my grown-up philosophy?
I'm sorry, but I need to reconsider how impressed I was just now.
What? I can't believe you'd say that so fast.
Master, you and Yako seem to have grown closer.
Okay. Okay, so that one's done. I'm pretty sure there's more around here somewhere.
Say,
That's true.
well,
So I can't get that right then. I'm still used to hitting A to go like to new places, or hitting X, pretty much.
come on, let's go! Go, go, go!
God, I'm only a person, I can't go so fast.
Head up the stairs!
What was up with that person?
They probably don't see outsiders that much. Come on, let's hurry up.
Right.
I can't tell if it's a girl or a boy. Oh,
Where could it be?
I know another one of the guys around here.
Let's take a break.
I mean, might as well explore around, right? There's what off. Men's restroom, okay, don't need to go there. Yeah, cause also your hands want to explore this place now than HD, cause like the original and the packs didn't look like this. Like I was look at the water, the graphics, everything just looks so good. I'm looking for the calves though. There's another one around here.
There! That's the hotel!
Ah,
Yeah.
Hey!
Huh?
Say,
Huh?
So, yeah, do that. Oh, just did it. It'll be fun. Oh, you got a trophy. I don't think I should get around here, but it's an alley. Hang on. Not that.
don't forget this stuff. Wow.
Listen, you guys, I swear. Let's see, country gaps. We have the collectible thing. Oh, there's another one. There. With Yako. I really want one with Fubuki though. Because she's my favorite character. Fubuki is my favorite character, like, seriously, I love Fubuki. So I got another guy with Yako. This is number 2, number 4, number 5. Every person that's second person watching on the stream. Another one. I saw blue over this way and I was like, oh, is that? You see that? Okay, it doesn't really show up on camera, but I can see like a blue thing opposite light. Never mind then. I know that there's another gap around here, but I just don't remember where it is because I think it's with Fubuki, and I want to get that one. But I think I'm gonna advance the plot first. Oh, yes, they stop calling me, I swear.
With Vivia?
Oh. Yuma. Good morning.
Good morning? What are you doing here?
Huh? I'm reading a book.
It's obvious.
The story I'm reading is about a boy building a sandcastle on a lake shore with a girl he just met. Many days pass, and the sandcastle still isn't complete. For some reason, it disappears the day after it's made. The protagonist believes there's a reason why that happens. He believes the girl has been secretly destroying the sandcastles at night, so he stays on lookout at night on the lake. And just as he thought, the girl appears. As expected, she destroys the sandcastle and returns home. The protagonist wonders, why she'd do such a thing? Yuma, what do you believe her motive is?
Huh? Maybe she likes the protagonist.
I see. If she continues to destroy the sandcastle, the protagonist will return to rebuild it, and they can stay together. as long as they continue to build the sandcastle. It's rather clumsy, but quite a laudable effort by the girl. She could just ask him to come again tomorrow instead. That solution is quite romantic. It's very like you to say that, Yuma.
So what's the real reason?
Real reason? It doesn't say anything about that. You must imagine the girl's reasoning for yourself. That's what stories are all about. Just as you brought up this question, the protagonist also tries to find the truth by chasing after the girl. But he loses sight of her in the darkness. However, it's a singular path with no other way to go. Normally, it'd be impossible to lose sight of someone there. The moonlight shines over the lake at the end of the path. And there, at the lake, the sight of the girl facing away from him, disappearing into the lake.
Huh?
Protagonist recalls a story about a girl who drowned at the lake years ago, almost like a long forgotten memory. He checks old newspapers and finds a picture of her. In the photo, she looks like she's smiling directly at him. Isn't it beautiful?
This guy probably has no friends.
By the way, Vivia, Chief Yako asked for you at the office.
Oh, is it that time already? Tell the chief I'll be there.
All right.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Just look at him. He has zero intention of getting up.
Oh, also, do you know where the others are?
Maybe the restaurant? They should still be eating breakfast right now.
The restaurant, got it. I'll check it out.
I want to die someday.
Don't we all, Vivia? Don't we all?
Come on, over there, Master.
So there you go, Fubuki!
Hey, Rookie. What's up? You here for breakfast too?
Good morning, Yuma.
Good morning. It's way past our meeting time.
Huh? Are we late? Impossible. As if I would permit time to ever overtake me. My vision is quite sharp, you know.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but
Alright,
that's not an excuse for being late.
Oh, she's not making excuses. This is just how she is. Listen, Rookie. I bet you're here just because Chief told you to find us. But you've yet to realize one crucial fact. Think about it. Everyone besides you and the Chief are staying at this hotel. It'd be faster to bring the Chief over here, right?
Now that you mention it, yes.
Don't be convinced so easily.
Anyway, you should bring the Chief here.
No way. For all we know, the Peacekeepers could be around. The meeting may even be about planning out operations, so it's better to have it at the office.
I agree with Yuma.
What? You, of all people, are saying that now? Oh, jeez, fine. Tell the Chief I'll be there after my post-meal soda.
I will also be there after breakfast. I have to chew well to promote good digestion, so this will take some time.
Got it. By the way, is Halara here with you?
I doubt anyone in the world can hang out with that one.
I was going to offer an invitation to join us for breakfast, but the room was already empty.
I'm sure Halara's around somewhere. Probably hustling kids out of their money.
Looks like we have legwork to do. Let's search around some more.
Hey,
Hey, Guma, I got a favor to ask of you. A favor? What is it?
yeah.
The book I really want. I haven't been able to find a copy. It's called The Crow. The Dove. The Realm of the Fittest. World Salvation. Second the title.
Right.
Carries the story of a crow building a dove. Knowing its my existence. The end. Didn't turn the world away from me.
Sure.
Don't sound a bit dull. So?
Hey,
Well, I'm gonna find that book. I don't get an answer, maybe.
because
I was gonna say I'm very busy now. Sure. You sure don't look like it. Well, look around for it. Fine. I'll take it easy. Here.
Aww.
Amazing. This is almost refreshing. Alright.
It's a detective's responsibility to help those in need. Well, might as well give it a go. Come on, pay attention. Are you gonna remember all of this?
Of course I am, you guys. So, this is a request that we need to, undertake.
That's a nice horn, but mine are better.
Kid. Yes. The guy's just a verbal book off to me.
And then,
Maybe. I see.
Alright, so this way, huh? Also, looking out for country gas along the way. One way. This way.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Running up this way then.
yeah. Yeah.
Huh? Then... Thank you very much. Yes,
Come on.
that's true.
Alright, the outlook will be delivered to Vivia. Not sure why, but no. Judge. Also, I heard that Gumshoe guys are like, two specific chapter. So we'll make sure I pick them all up just in case. If I find one, I'll make sure I grab it. I know it's one of the duplicates. I can't remember where it is though. Is there a guide on like Gunster Gifts? No, I shouldn't look at it now, but alright, so okay, so there's one in the train station. So we're going to Kanai 1 map, Kanai 1 station. Let's finish this quest and we'll go take care of this gun together. I know where it is. So let's go check on Vivia and get this request turned in.
Hey.
Hey there, Yuma. Stop anything about book.
You're amazing, Yuma.
Well,
Alright. Birthday and job, trophy earned.
Hey, did you hear about the clock tower case at Gima District? I heard it's the nail man again.
Yeah, the culprit was already caught. There were a bunch of peacekeepers. It was a big deal.
No way! The nail man was caught? What did he look like?
Mailman?
They mentioned a case. A case already! The city is just as wonderful as the rumors say! It happened at the clock tower in a place called Ginma District! Let's go see!
But we have to find Halara first.
Denied! I can't wait a second longer!
Ugh, this color works here too?
Yep, until this world ends!
Of course, Shinigami would say that.
And over here! So this is Ginma District. We got here by just wandering around.
Wait, you didn't know where you were going? It feels different from Kamasaki District. It's still raining as usual, but the area looks high class and luxurious. Not just the buildings, the people too.
Everyone looks totally rich. Crazy different from the poors we saw back there. You know, I hate poor people. All the poors have deranged personalities.
I think it depends on the person.
So where's the clock tower that incident happened at?
Like I said, we need to find Halara first.
Listen, Master, as your mentor, I'll teach you something important. Detectives prioritize investigations above all else, more than your parents or nature's call itself.
Alright, fine, I'll go. Guess I'll ask around first.
Don't forget this stuff. Wow, I see.
Okay, so we're not gonna explore Kansaki. I want to go to Kanai 1 station. Cause there's a gun together. Yeah, inside Kanai 1 station, so we're outside. So we need to go inside Kanai 1 station. This game is very particular with physics. So this is inside kind of one station, so we need to go inside then. God, this comes to Gab. And it's with Yako. Inside here. Alright, there we go. Another Gumshoe Gab with Yako, as you guys can see here, Gumshoe Gab. Let's get this one. So I got all those obtained. And now I'm gonna see where the next one actually is. Kawasaki District to go underground near the first exit from the agency. And then I'll come inside. Okay, so in the Kawasaki District, take a bus there, and we'll go to the underground in the first exit from the agency. So we'll go like we're going to the agency. Alright, so we got that one. Let's see. Okay, that one's just in chapter 4. Chapter 3, chapter 3, chapter 4. 1, chapter 1. Oh, this webpage keeps glitching out, I swear, dude. Alright, 1 through 4. We got that one. Got that one. Okay, so I think that's all of them for right now, so let's go back to Game District and I'm pretty sure we'll find another one. Unless it keeps exploring. I guess the orange down there, not here. Okay then. Let's move on and continue progressing in the main quest.
Could that thing over there be the clock tower?
No doubt about it! Let's take a look, Master!
Let's give it a gun to go around the clock tower.
Mystery coming out of it. Look at all those rubberneckers.
Hey, I heard the nail man got caught.
What? The serial killer?
Serial killer?
So, what's this nail man guy like? Is his face covered with nails?
He's not called Nailman because he's covered in them, idiot. Didn't you hear about the nails all over the crime scenes?
Nails all over the crime scenes?
So it was another locked room mystery, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Locked room mystery? I'm hearing lots of exciting phrases, one after another. I just might start drooling. Master, let's hurry and check it out.
We can't. It's already sealed off by the Peacekeepers.
I can't wait any longer.
Hey! Oh, good morning.
Who are you?
Did something happen here?
The place is off limits to outsiders. Get lost.
Sorry.
Why are you so quick to back down? Oh, so pathetic.
I know, but take a look around. There's no way I can get any closer. Don't tell me to push my way through the Peacekeepers. I don't want them setting their sights on me. Besides, the murderer has already been caught. There's no point in me getting involved.
And you call yourself a detective? A detective will always crave more info about the crime. It's a locked room mystery. You should be crapping your pants with excitement right now.
Is that really expression, Shinigami, that you really want?
No, I shouldn't. Besides, I'm not even a proper detective.
Master, don't tell me you're worried about being a trainee.
It's more like... I just don't get it. Why am I even trying to become a detective? I mean, will I ever regain my memories? Without them, I don't know how to feel about working at the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Master, what's important isn't your past, it's your future.
I mean, you're the reason this happened to me in the first place, Shinigami.
Well, if you're so fixated on the past, why don't you follow in the footsteps of your past self?
What do you mean?
Aim to become a detective as a trainee. If you aim for the same destination, all paths will eventually lead to one place. Which means that one day, you should understand how your past self felt.
I get the feeling you're just saying that so I'll do what you want me to. Besides, how am I supposed to try to become a detective?
Through investigating cases, obviously. So, let's scope out that clock tower. How
Also,
about it, future detective?
like, guys, of all the characters you met so far in RainCode, who's you guys' favorite? I know I got my favorite, Tofuki. I want to hear what you guys have to say about your guys' favorite detectives.
Yeah, you're just trying to make me do whatever you want. Fine. For now, I'll ask around about what happened.
Like, who's your favorite character in RainCode?
Maybe this case has something to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
That's the spirit! Mysteriful!
Pardon me, but it seems like something happened at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Oh yeah, I saw the Peacekeepers take away the culprit.
Huh? You saw who it was?
They apprehended a man wandering around the clock tower. He had a lot of weapons on him. Among them was a hammer, so he's the culprit for sure. After all, they say the Nailman always carries a hammer and nails wherever he goes.
He was wandering around the clock tower while carrying a hammer.
That sure does sound suspicious.
I mean, yeah, it does sound suspicious, but it doesn't confirm anything.
There seems to have been some sort of incident at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Oh my, really? Such troubled times we live in. It's that man again, right? I've heard there were numerous cases.
You mean the Nailman?
That's the one! There was a commotion not too long ago. Where did it happen again? The museum or the art gallery? In any case, I'm glad he's been caught. I'd heard there were no clues at crime scenes because they all occurred in locked rooms with no way in or out. I'm so relieved. By the way, who are you? You've got some nerve talking to me as if you know me.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so, she was, kind of rude, I guess. I mean, not gonna lie.
Excuse me. I heard that the criminal called the Nail Man was caught.
Really? That's big news. I better tell everyone.
So who is this Nail Man?
What? You don't know? I'm sure you've at least heard about it. He's the mysterious Nail Man, Conai Ward's most famous urban legend.
Urban legend? Sorry, haven't heard of it.
Oh? You should count yourself lucky then. Have you ever felt the urge to kill someone while going through your day? The Nail Man can make that wish come true. All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes. Whoever is killed by the Nail Man is pinned by countless nails.
Scary. I can't handle horror stories.
But that's just an urban legend, right?
It was until 6 months ago. For the past 6 months, corpses kept turning up covered in nails. People were in an uproar, talking about how the Nail Man is real. Now, he's been caught. What kind of person would want to copy the Nail Man? He must have a screw loose or something.
A killer from an urban legend. How creepy.
Look, Master! All the hairs on my body are standing on end!
Kodaka, really? So you don't have hair.
But you don't have any hair.
Thank you, Yuma.
I guess that's all the info you can extract from these snooty people.
Still, I think I get the gist of it. These Nailman cases are based off an urban legend. They started 6 months ago. A similar case happened at the clock tower today, but a suspect was apprehended. That's about it. There's nothing else for me to know.
Wait, what about those cases? They all happened in locked rooms, right? I haven't seen any locked room mysteries yet! Give it to me! I want it now!
I guess I shouldn't have got like someone I could have a tantrum like an old kid.
I doubt we can see the scene of the crime. Let's just head back.
Come on, just a peek. Let's check out the clock tower one last time.
Just one look, okay?
You're the best detective! The president of our company, no, of our nation!
That's the clock tower then.
Hey! What? Something's up.
Excuse me!
What's up?
Are you okay? Can you stand up? Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait! I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice!
What do I do?
You jumped in here without a plan?
I couldn't help it.
What were you thinking? You just doomed yourself!
You're under arrest by the Peacekeepers. If you resist, enforcement measures will be taken against you. Listen, you have no right to remain silent. You have no right to a lawyer. Wait, please, listen to me. Put both hands on your head and get down. Any other action will be seen as resistance.
And that's Halara.
A coin?
Jesus, Halara.
Halara!
Thank you, Alara.
A reckless sense of justice isn't even worth a single coin. This could have cost your life. Remember that.
Right. Sorry.
That's some impressive athleticism. Unlike you, Master.
Hey, are you okay?
Please, my dad needs help. Please, get my dad back from them. Please.
Huh? Get your dad back? What do you mean?
My dad was arrested by peacekeepers for what happened at the clock tower. They say he's the culprit.
Wait, that's your dad?
But he was here to repair the clock tower. He has nothing to do with what happened.
So, your dad is innocent, but he's being framed as the nailman?
My dad would never murder anyone. He has no reason to. So please, please, get my dad back from them.
So you want us to prove your father's innocence? Is that an assignment?
Assignment? Yes. I figured you could do it, since you took them down so easily.
How much do you have ready?
Huh? You mean money?
I don't work for cheap. I will fulfill a job no matter what it takes. I have the mind and strength to make it possible. However, if you want my help, you will need to prove your resolve.
I don't have any money. All I can offer is this. My dad and I played catch together all the time. It's my most prized possession.
Hey!
Out of the question.
Halara, wait! You're not going to accept his request?
Why should I? The only way to decipher someone's mind is to see how many chips they put on the table. If they cannot offer a fitting amount of money to prove their resolve, to me, they might as well not even exist.
Big talk for someone who's all about the money.
Damn, Halara.
The demon would try to take money from a little kid. I'm a duck got those, so I sure ain't one to talk.
Oh, did he not offer enough? The ball itself may not be worth much, but the sentimental value it represents is priceless.
Thank you, Yuma.
If you think so, then you should take on the job.
Huh? Me?
Or perhaps you're going to make the assignment on that boy's behalf. I don't work for cheap.
How much do you charge?
Preliminary estimates mark it at around 5 million yen.
Shin? Is that currency? How much is that?
It's enough to purchase a luxury car.
A luxury car? That much?
By the way, even though I'm amazing, I can't create human money out of thin air.
I'll be at the cafe nearby. Come see me once you've made up your mind. You will need my help eventually. And when you do, call on a detective named Halara Nightmare.
Huh. So, what'll you do, Master?
Well, I have to do this myself.
What? You sure you can handle it? Though, I don't care, as long as I can scope out locked room mysteries.
Hey, leave your dad to me. He'll be fine. I hope. He probably will be. Definitely, yeah.
Wait, are you confident or not?
Thank you. Please save my dad!
Looks like my master made up his mind. Now, let's take a peek at the crime scene. With the peacekeepers gone, now's our chance to strike.
Hey, wait. Before that...
Wow! It's the Clock Tower murder report! This is a great find!
Just as I thought. The details of the case are on here.
What's our murder report? Pressing Clock Tower Storage, 3rd floor. Victim age 20s, 30s. 72 confirmed. Mean time of death unknown. Time discovery 7 a.m.
The body was found around 7 a.m. And it's a little past 8 a.m. right now. So it's only been an hour since the body was first found.
No wonder things are so hectic. The body may even still be there.
Another body.
Anyway, Master, there's more to that report, right?
On the first meeting, encourage you remember and third on the peacekeepers. There was a report of a suspicious person behind the church. The victim discovered during the investigation. The murder suspect is being related to mailman killings.
A suspicious person behind the church? But the area behind the church is...
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nail Man.
That's where the forest to summon the Nail Man is located. They pursued someone they thought was the Nail Man and found the body.
There was locked on the inside of the scene, of the crime scene. The windows are the only shutter that locked from the inside. As the no entry seems to be completely locked room. That's the mailman's operandi.
There we go! Locked room mystery time! Yeah! Mysteriful!
I don't know why you're so excited. Does the Nail Man turn his crime scenes into locked rooms like this every time?
The phantom who vanishes like smoke in a room with no way in or out. Just the thought of it makes me drool.
Can you call me? And then, people near the clock tower. Multiple cameras going to be used in the crime. And then colon to age 48. Occupation unknown. Simply claims to use the crime the clock tower. No witnesses or alibis. This current investigation suspects him to be the mailman. An alien, indicate alien info found to be important in the media.
The peacekeepers captured some dude and assumed he's the Nail Man. You gotta search the crime scene yourself to find the truth.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
You finally getting into it? Took you long enough to warm up. Now let's go. The scene of the crime is the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower.
Yeah, let's hurry. Before the peacekeepers wake up. You should go hide someplace safe. I'll be right back once I check inside.
Alright.
Now off to the clock tower we go!
This one and called an episode.
Come on, let's go! Go, go, go! Yep. Use the stairs so you don't get fat.
Alright, seriously, Shinigami, can you stop slaying insults?
You can do it, Master!
Gaps, Master? We got the gaps? No? So I keep looking. I'll make sure no, I'm not missing anything.
I see a suspicious door! The crime happened in the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower, so it should be right behind the store.
There may be a corpse still in there.
You've already seen plenty of corpses on the Amaterasu Express. Now hurry it up!
That doesn't mean I want to see any more. To be honest, until I opened that door, none of it felt very real to me. I'd been treating the case as if it was something that happened to someone else long ago. But the moment I opened the door, all of my delusions vanished in an instant. What is this? Is that a real corpse? It's not some mannequin, is it? This blood is real? How? Why?
Jeez, it's just some freakish, gruesome murder scene. Get it together. As your mentor, let me just say that you'll come across this stuff all the time as a detective. So don't be scared. Investigate. Hurry, before the peacekeepers come back.
Shinigami, you don't feel anything after seeing this body?
You're asking me how I feel about death? Well, let me tell ya, this is totally ordinary.
This ordinary? It's absolutely abnormal.
It's normal for it to... You can either accept it or go insane. Blood is just a liquid, a body is just an object. Got it? Now take a look around before someone gets in your way. Chop chop!
Jesus, Shinigami.
Fine. You're right. I should hurry before the peacekeepers return.
Yep. Now let's start the investigation. Oh, also, any clues you find during your search will be recorded by yours truly. It will all materialize once you get to the mystery labyrinth later.
I don't want to go back there anymore. Someone will die once the mystery is solved.
You are so naive, having sympathy for the criminal you're catching. What place is suspicious?
Alright, investigation.
I guess I'll have to search the body, huh?
The moment we've all been waiting for. You're lucky you got here before they took it away, aren't ya?
I can't stomach calling myself lucky when I think about the victim. This is definitely a real corpse, and not a doll. I don't know who this woman is. The Peacekeeper report didn't include any details. But no matter who she is, she didn't deserve this!
Cut the chatter, Master! Hurry, hurry!
This is terrible. The body is covered in nails pinning her to the floor. What's this? There's a mark on the neck.
It looks like a rope burn. The vertical scratch marks were made by the victim as she struggled. A victim usually ends up with marks like this when they thrash around while getting strangled by a rope. That's fairly typical when it comes to strangulation victims. Seen it a bunch of times.
So she was killed by strangulation? The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death.
I wonder why. It should have been easy to figure out. They didn't investigate at all! They got the chance to see a corpse up close, and they blew it!
In any case, finding out the cause of death is huge.
This part seems important.
So this is the only window. They've installed shutters instead of glass. The shutters look new despite the building's old age. Must have been added later on. The window's big enough for someone to fit through. It won't open. It's locked. Were the shutters locked when the body was discovered?
How do we open them? Maybe there's a secret password or something.
No, I don't think it's a password. Hey, there's a latch on the left side. I think I can move it. Alright, it opened. The latch was pretty light. It can be easily adjusted. It's rather high up. It's above the 3rd floor on most buildings. It's impossible to jump off from here. Even if you tried climbing down, there's nothing to hold on to out there. You can see the big clock above, but there's nothing really suspicious here. It'd be difficult for the culprit to get in and out from here. What's that sound? Oh, it's locked again.
Master, why are you still playing with the shutters? You want to be friends with them?
No, that's not it. Now it won't go down. I get it. This shutter stops once it goes all the way up. But when set halfway, it's designed to fall down with its own weight. And if it goes all the way down, it automatically locks.
I don't get it. You're really fixated on these shutters. I'll make them a solution key for you. Just in case you open a shutter shop one of these days.
There's something under the window.
What's that? Did you find something interesting?
The bottom of the window is wet.
Maybe some rain got in when you opened the window earlier.
No, the parts starting to dry are leaving stains. This didn't get wet just now.
Then maybe it's the tears from the nailed dolls. No more horror stuff!
More dolls? Here too? These two are lined up and nailed together. Huh? What's this? A yellow thread is attached to the nail in the doll. On a closer look, it seems the thread left marks on the nail. What could it mean?
This is suspicious. You should remember this.
This is the only door in the room. The lock is broken. They say the door was locked from the inside when the body was discovered. That must mean the peacekeepers broke the lock to get inside. So the inner lock is the type where you turn a latch. I don't see any evidence of it being tampered with. There's a keyhole on the outside of the door, but it's filled up and rusted. This didn't happen recently. It may have been like this way before the incident.
Hey, why is the keyhole plugged?
They might have figured it was unnecessary. The inner lock is probably left over from when the room needed both locks.
Either way, it doesn't seem like we can open it with a duplicate key or anything.
There's no gap when the door is closed. It'd be hard to tamper with it. The only way to unlock this door is to turn the latch from inside. What else is there to check?
I see.
There are dolls nailed all over the walls and floor. What a ghastly sight. All the dolls here look antique. They're looking at me as if they're full of hate.
It would have taken a ton of time to do all this by hand. Why would the culprit go to the trouble to do this?
Maybe it's to link it back to the urban legend about the Nail Man.
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes. Whoever is killed by the Nail Man is pinned by countless nails.
But why would the culprit go through so much trouble to imitate an urban legend?
Or maybe it's the real Nail Man. Now I'm scared! I told you I'm not good with occult and horror stuff!
That should be enough.
And that's a wrap!
Wrong button.
That should do it for the investigation for now.
Yeah, I get it. Without a doubt, this murder crime scene is a locked room mystery. It's an impossible crime. The door was locked from the inside, and the only window had shutters that were also locked. Woohoo! It's a locked room mystery. So cute.
What are you doing?
I'm taking in this luscious locked room atmosphere.
Anyway, let's leave before the peacekeepers come.
Huh? Oh, right. Speaking of which, what's this ladder over here?
Should we take a look? There doesn't seem to be anything suspicious about it.
I think that kid said his dad was here to fix the clock.
Oh, so that's the clock. Was he about to head back home after fixing it? Or maybe he was just about to start fixing it.
Probably doesn't matter either way. Nothing matters to me besides the locked room mystery.
Well, I'll think about it later. Let's leave this place for now.
So I'm used to hitting a button to like reset my camera.
Oh, it's you.
Over here!
Huh? What's the matter?
What's up? Find a body or something?
Over here!
How far does this go?
Over here!
Are you keeping up, Master?
While you were checking the clock tower, I took a look around the building, and I found these.
Footprints?
Maybe these belong to the culprit.
What? The culprit?
I'm not sure. Let's check. There are a set of footprints on the wet ground near the wall, but it's only the heel portion. The only thing I can discern is that they weren't sneakers. They could be loafers, but the footprints seem strange.
Oh? What's strange about them?
Look, the footprints are facing the wall. This looks like whoever made them was walking toward the wall.
You're saying the guy disappeared through the wall? We're dealing with wall-facing man now? First the nail man, and now this! It's a phantom party!
And the end right under that window. Is Is this just a coincidence? Or does it have something to do with the murder?
What do you think? Are these the footprints of the real culprit?
Well... To be honest, there's not much I can say with just this. At the very least, I hope I can prove the footprints aren't his father's. Hey, what kind of shoes does your dad usually wear?
Huh? His shoes? He usually wears sneakers. He was wearing them today.
Does he ever wear loafers?
Sometimes, but not usually.
It would be one thing if he didn't own a single pair of loafers, but I can't rule him out yet. Still, I wouldn't want to waste the kid's discovery of these footprints.
In that case, I'll remember it for you.
So, do you think you can find the real culprit?
Yeah, I think. Maybe. I might need a little more time, though.
I see.
Oh, but don't worry. I'll find a way.
Thank you.
I know he's worried about his dad. If he really is innocent, I want to prove it. While I'm at it, maybe I should ask him more about his father. Did you notice anything different about your dad this morning?
My dad went out late last night to work on the clock, so I didn't see him this morning.
He was out since last night. So he stayed the night here?
That's his job.
His job is to repair clocks?
He doesn't just repair them, he also sells them. Watches and wall clocks, too.
Oh, so he's a watchmaker.
Wait, the Peacekeeper report said his occupation was unknown.
Maybe it's more convenient for them if they intend to declare him as the culprit of the mailman murders.
Oh, he's getting framed as the culprit. They made up their minds and dropped the investigation.
Does your dad also manage this clock tower?
No, he only checks on that clock once a year. But yesterday, he got an urgent request to fix it. The clock wasn't keeping time, so he was called to repair it. My dad is usually happy to repair any clock, but he always grumbles about how much he hates the clock tower.
He hates it? Why?
Because he's afraid of heights. He's scared of even climbing up the clock tower. But he bites the bullet and does his work without looking outside.
A fear of heights. He's afraid of climbing the clock tower and refrains from looking outside, so it sounds serious.
Master, you're improving so much thanks to my training. You're even getting better at pretending to think.
I'm not pretending. I'm serious here. I hear noise outside.
I hear talking. Maybe those guys woke up.
Let's take a look.
If all the Peacekeepers wake up, they'll be sure to pay you back for this.
Now this is for Halara. There she goes, Halara.
Everyone, please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows. You're late. Please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Hurry and wake up. Everyone, listen closely. It appears there are fools in town who do not comprehend the majesty of the Peacekeepers. Many of them have been eliminated already, but I've heard some outsiders have recently arrived. Go find witnesses and extract information to see who has interfered with us. Which means capture anyone that even appears suspicious. They may still be nearby. Oh, and did you clean up the body at the crime scene? If not, then hurry along with that. The rain in this city makes bodies rot quickly. You better hurry or it will putrefy.
To speed this case along, we need to quickly deal with that nail man we arrested. We should even consider a public execution.
An execution? What do we do? At this rate, my dad...
This Seth guy doesn't care about the truth. He just wants to wrap up this case as soon as possible. In this city, what they say becomes the truth.
Please save my dad!
The only way to save your dad is to catch the real culprit. I can do it. Leave it to me.
Really? Thank you!
But first, we have to leave this area before they find us.
I know a secret way out. You can pass through here to get back to a street in Ginma district. You might stand out if you're with me, so I'll go a different direction.
Are you sure you'll be okay alone?
Yes, I play around here often. Please help my dad.
Yeah, just you wait. I'll bring some good news soon.
Who knew some brat would save ya?
I gotta go together with Lara.
You sure you want to be so quick to make promises?
I'm not very confident, but I can't ignore someone asking for help. If no one else is willing to listen, then it's up to me.
Wow! Get a load of this big shot. Didn't expect that from you, Master. But how do you plan to find the real culprit? You can't investigate the clock tower with the peacekeepers around. By the way, you can't use the mystery labyrinth yet. Not enough clues. If you jump into the labyrinth now, you'll be lost forever. You need to gather more solution keys.
I don't ever want to go back there anyway.
Then, how do you intend on solving this?
There is one way.
You're gonna rely on that one, huh? Always depending on someone else. What was the spot again? Something about a cafe?
Oh, Lara.
If you let them take the lead, you're gonna be out 5 million yen, right? Do you have that kind of money, Master? Or are you gonna go into debt?
We'll worry about that next time on the Master Detective Archives RainCode. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a great rest of the day. As always, peace out.